Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, I am Rahma Subroto from Environmental Engineering Study Program. I made this video to complete my assignment, so enjoy the video.
Forest ecosystem. Forest is an area covered with trees that grow naturally and have high biodiversity. In general environmental terms, forests play an important role in maintaining ecological balance. So, the definition of ecosystem refers to an interactive relationships that is formed between various living organisms and their environment in the forest. Because in the forest environment, there are various interaction and energy flows that occur between each component. Types of forest ecosystem and their characteristic. First, tropical rainforest. Tropical rainforest is a type of forest located in tropical areas with high rainfall throughout the years. Full example forests in Indonesia. Following are some of the characteristics. First, biodiversity is very high, with many unique plant and animal species. Plants grow tall with a dense tree canopy, forming a canopy and covering almost the entire upper layer of the forest. The soil is rich in nutrients and often thinly layered due to the rapid decomposition of organic matter. The weather is humid and hot all the years around, with rainfall and high level of humidity. The second one is mangrove forests. Mangrove forests are forest ecosystems located along coastal areas in tropical and subtropical areas, precisely in the tidal areas between seawater and land. The characteristics of mangrove forests include dominated by plants that can grow in brackish water, such as mangrove trees, vines, and coastal ornamental plants. There are plant roots that can breathe through the air or stick out above the water surface, called respiratory roots and pneumatophora roots plays an important role in protecting beach from erosion, retaining mood, and providing habitat from various species of fish, bird, and other aquatic animals. Next is savanna forest. Savanna forest, which is a mixture of trees and grass. Typically, these forests have sparse or isolated trees with large areas of grass. Following are the various characteristics. The tree growth is isolated or spread over a certain distance. There is a dominant grass area, which can be in the form of large grassland or in the form of bushes, usually found in areas with a long dry season and a short rainy season, for example desert areas. 4. Boreal forest or taiga forest are a type of forest located in cold subarctic regions and include many coniferous trees. The characteristic of this type of forest ecosystem include dominated by conifer tree. It has an abundant layers of moss and shrub and the soil is covered with a rich layer of organic matter located in an area with a long winters. 5. Peat swamp forest is a forest ecosystem that is formed in areas where the peat soil layer is waterlogged. The following are various characteristics of this type of ecosystem, dominated by plants that grow specifically in peat soil such as oil palm trees, rubber, and other peat swamp plants. The soil is very soft and waterlogged because it is formed from the remains of organic materials that has accumulated over a long time. Environmental conditions are acidic, lack of oxygen levels in the soil. 6. Seasonal forest, a type of forest that experiences change in a plant composition and condition according to seasonal change throughout the year. Characteristics of this type of ecosystem include condition change depending on the season. For example, in autumn and winter, trees will shed their leaves, then they will turn green again in spring and summer. Last, homogeneous forests. These forests are usually created by humans for certain purpose, such as industrial purpose, reforestation, or cultivation, so that they have a uniform plant composition with one dominant tree type. Here are some general characteristics. Dominate by tree of the same type and uniform age. Generally planted in regular row or blocks. Lack of biodiversity because only one type of tree dominates. Usually planted for economic purpose, such as industrial forests for timber or replanting forests after logging. Some are also planned for environmental conservation purpose, for example, reforestation or the restoration or certain plant species. Like other types of ecosystem, forests also consist of various constituent components. The following are the various components that make up the ecosystem in the forest environment, like biotic components, abiotic components, autotrophic components, heterotrophic components. Maybe that's all for me. Thank you for watching and sorry for my mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.